Hey, great day guys. My name is Sawan Belcher. This is me taking action. And today we're going to talk about a few apps that I love that beginners can use to start their real estate investing journey. Okay. Now, one thing that you'll learn right off really quick in the real estate business, there are a lot of softwares, there's a lot of programs, there's a lot of resources, but honestly, you don't need all of them. And most of the ones that I use are free. So that way you can maximize your profit when you actually do a deal. Okay. So beginners or experienced guys, pay attention. Let's get you started in real estate today. Now, the big thing about these apps is you can use these on your computer and you can also use these on your phone. And I suggest that you have them on both. So that way you can kind of multitask if you need to talk to a seller all at the same time. Okay, number one is Podio. Podio is a free CRM, customer relationship management tool that you can use to house all of your leads. What I mean, when you start talking to these sellers, they say they want to sell, you want to be able to put all of your leads in one place with the seller's name, phone number, address, and any notes that they told you. So that way, over time, as you follow up, you'll have some kind of record of what they said, what you said, and their address. So you don't have to keep asking them the same information over time, and you can build on the conversation that you've already had. Next is the Zillow app. Now, most people, don't really like Zillow and say, hey, you should pull MLS comps. But let's be honest, when you're just beginning, most people don't have the encourage to talk to a realtor and ask them to just provide them their username and password to their MLS for free, right? So Zillow is a great way to pull comps. Okay, and it's super simple to pull comps in here. So whatever your subject property is, put that address inside of the search bar. Okay, and then you're gonna click the X button on the property, change it from for sale to sold, and then you'll be able to change the bedroom count, the bath count, square footage count, and what year range it was made in. So that way you can get the exact comps that you're looking for. Amazing tool to use. Okay, next is Deal Machine. Deal Machine is one of those first apps that I used when I was getting started in the business, and it just makes it super simple, super quick for you to find owners easily. Okay, so here's a test that you can do. First of all, go to your app store, download the Deal Machine app. I'll leave a link down below that you guys can use. Once you've got the app downloaded, okay, you want to go out driving. Okay, you want to go out driving and you want to look for houses that are either vacant, you can see through, has no blinds, or the gutters might be hanging down. There's some kind of physical distress or sign of financial distress. Pull out your app, click on that house or property, and then you'll notice that county records pop up with that seller's name and their address. You'll be able to skip trace them at that point, meaning finding their name, finding their phone number or their email address, and you can call, text message, and email them right from their app. Amazing place to start finding sellers who might be motivated, so you can talk to, build up value with over time, and give them a cash offer or a creative offer so you can start doing deals. Next is Docusign, because you'll need Docusign. Okay, so I believe Docusign is free for the first 6 that you send, so you want to be careful with it. So you can send 6 contracts for free. Okay, after that you'll have to start paying, and I'll leave a link below for Docusign as well. So Docusign, so once that seller says, hey, great, I'll allow you to buy my house, I will sell it to you for $100,000. You'll need to have a purchase agreement, which I can leave in the link below for you as well. Okay, I'm here to help, guys. Anything that you need, just ask. If I don't put it in the links, I got you. So with that purchase agreement, it'll have the purchase price, the address, the seller's name, who your title company is, the terms of the agreement, and then and you'll need to send that to them. Now, I prefer to do everything virtually, so that way you don't have to take time out to drive, waste gas, or if the seller's out of the state, they can literally sign on their phone. That makes it convenient for them and you, so you're able to get a deal done quicker. So once you have your purchase agreement, you can load it up in Docusign and send it to the seller, so they literally can sign that purchase agreement on their phone, and you can get that to your attorney, or you can copy your attorney on the signature in Docusign to make the process for buying your first rental property or your first real estate deal super easy. Okay, and lastly is Mailchimp. Okay, Mailchimp is my email provider that I use. I typically use it for marketing, period. Okay, so whether I'm marketing to sellers, because I'm collecting their email address over time, and so you'll end up having this beautiful list. Okay, and so you can send those sellers marketing. Right now I just sent out an email saying, hey, happy holidays. I'm looking to provide more housing for people during the holiday times. If you have a house that you might want to sell or know somebody that want to sell, let me know. I'll pay for referral fees. So that's marketing to get sellers. You can use that email list for. Or once you get that contract and you want to sell the contract, you want to do an assignment, or you want to wholesale that contract, you can use Mailchimp to put a picture of the property. I typically put like a banner at the top, good deals don't last long. And then I'll put the address and how much you want for the property and send it out to your buyers list so you can sell that property conveniently. Okay, now the beautiful part about this is instead of calling 500 people to buy it, I literally send out an email to 500, 1,000, 2,000 people, and it gets out to so many people at once. You can get that contract going very quickly. Okay, so look, these are some of the apps that I suggest that you use today. I mean, literally, once I hire somebody from my team, I tell my team to download these apps ASAP so we can go ahead and get started and get a deal within the next 14 days. All right, so if you guys are downloading the app, put in the comments below, let's go. Comment, subscribe. If you want to learn more about real estate investing, I would love to show you how to get your first deal, 10th, 20th, if not 100th. And I love to help you go to the moon. Have a blessed day, guys.